Hello everyone, Karen Lazenby from KL Crafts. Today I'm just going to show you this bundle that we've got in our Stampin' Up catalogue, and it's called In Bloom. You get all these different mix and match stamps and the dies as well that go together. And these all can make lovely cards to send to your friends and family. My host code for this month is this one here, and if you spend £150, up to £150, I can send you a free gift in April. If not, you can qualify. If you spend over 150, you can qualify to get your own treats back off Stampin' Up. Right, today I'm going to be making a card using our quite curvy stamp set, and I'm going to be using this stamp here, and I'm also going to be using the curvy dies, and I'm going to use the two curvy ones there, and I'm also going to use this one which cuts out this little flower garland. And for the sentiment, I'm going to use our delicate petals, and I'm going to be using this one here for the sentiment. I have gone ahead of time and cut some of the things that we need to make the card. And to start off with, I've picked Magenta Madness for the colour, and I have my normal size from an A4 piece of card is 8 1/4 by 5 7/8, scored at 4 1/8. Then I've used my bone folder just to do that fold, and I used my paper trimmer from Stampin' Up to cut that. I've also cut a piece of Magenta Madness with the curvy dies, and that's going to pop onto there, onto the front of our card. And I've also cut a piece of white which is shorter in length, but I've got a little tiny border of the pink, a 1/16 of an inch all the way around, so that's going to go on there. But we're going to stamp on this one first, and I'm going to put the sentiment on this one, and I'm going to use magenta ink classic stamping pad for that. So we'll do that first. Our Stampin' Up products all match, the cardstock, everything matches to make your cards more professional. Just get a cloth to tighten off. Dip the side of the stamping block in the pad, and I'm just going to pop that. Actually, I'm going to re-thingy that because I think I've got a bit of over stamping. That's better. I'm just going to lay that down in the widest part of the white card, and there's the sentiment. So I'm going to stick that onto there. This is our basic white cardstock, and I'm going to use our Tombow glue today. And that's going to lay on top of that, like so, a bit further down. There we go. Just turn that over and give it a little rub. And then I'm going to pop this up onto dimensionals. And then that can go onto the front of our card. Again with a 1/16 of an inch all the way around. So that's basically the card. I'm going to stamp and colour a little just to show you how easy it is to stamp these this little garland, and I'll use Memento black ink for that. And I used, to colour in, I used the Magenta Madness light stamp and blend, and I used the bullet end just to colour in these flowers. The flowers are tiny, so there's no need to do any shading on these. But the pens, when you buy the pens, you buy them in a pack of 2, and they are meant to do the shading, but because the flowers are so small, that's a bud. And then I used our soft seafoam, the dark on the soft seafoam. Just need to just do it quick. That's that. And then obviously you would take the die and pop that over there like that, and pop it through your cut and boss machine, whichever one you have. And then that cuts out and it becomes this bit. So then I'm going to pop that onto some dimensionals, and I'm just going to pop that over the top of the sentiment. Quite quick cards these, but it's easier to do all the prep work beforehand, so you're not sitting around for hours on end watching it. And then I'm just going to pop that across there like that. And all we need to do now is cut a piece of white cardstock for the centre of our card. And I want that 4 inches because the card measures 4 1/8. And then 5 and just didn't have that quite pushed up to the, that again. I'll just run my bone folder over that. And then I'm going to stamp now 1 in a million in the centre. There we go. I'll use our long block. Pick that up. And I'll use our Magenta Madness. And that's that. Just clean that with my chamois. And I've got a spare one of the coloured in little garlands, which I'm going to pop on there just with some Tombow. Closed. And we'll stick that into our card. I'll use Tombow for that. This pink is such a lovely bright pink for anybody that loves a pink card. And that's it today, our card. I'm just going to put some of our rhinestones on. I love these rhinestone basic jewels. They're lovely. Nice, just give a little bit of sparkle. And I think we'll put a little bit of Winker Stella on those flowers just to give it a bit more definition, a little bit more sparkle. And lastly, I think we'll put a little bow on if I can manage to do one live. And for this, I only have, in my cardstock, I only have a white ribbon at the moment. So all I do is, to get it the same colour as the cardstock I'm using, I just use the blends and colour it in with the blends. Put that on with a glue dot. And we'll put that just on here. Like that. And that's our finished card. So I hope you liked today's project. And we'll see you tomorrow for another one. Thanks for watching, and if you want to buy anything for the project that I've done today, you can buy it from my website, which is karenlazenby.stampinup.net. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Thank you. Bye.